The link to the game will be down in the description, so don't even worry about that. Let's continue. Whoa, 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 where's the sound? Okay, there it is. Whew. Yeah, this one looks unique, don't it? But what's up, guys? Wacko Joker, and today we'll be playing Wishfall Whispers. It's a Friday Night Funkin' mod. I love the art style. I know I'm a little late, but hey. Yeah, I'm not sure. I have, is it really a Wacko Joker video if I'm not a little late to the mod? I'm turning it down, dang. Forgetting how loud this computer be. So first, let's turn off that thing in the top left because that'd be annoying me. All right, now I think there's 2 different story modes, if I remember correctly. Excuse me. Also flashing light warning, so if you can't deal with that, don't worry, next Friday Night Funkin' video, they'll be off. I don't remember, so I'm hoping next Friday Night Funkin' video, they'll be off because I'm not sure if I had them off last video. But yeah, just listen to my voice and let's just start. Let's start. Oh, we got the Bloom and Zill campaign. Let's start off with the character that literally was shown to us, then we'll finish off with the Zill. Or should we start? We'll start off with the Bloom, because this is the reason I clicked the mod. Like, come on now. Hard. Oh, there's multiple. So we starting off hard. Let's see how hard we can. I don't know how hard it can handle. What? Thank God I got to this. Lilac and her mother, Primrose, were walking back home, neither saying much on the way. Why? The two arrived at their cottage. Yeah, I said that right. Warmed by soft indoor lights in the quiet cold of dusk. It was pouring, but the tapping of the rain on the window was oddly soothing. Okay, it's been a while since I read, I guess. Why the frick? Primrose broke the silence. Now don't forget to leave your umbrella by the door, dear. The old, dang, got some nice horns. Was that rude? I don't think that's rude to say. Let it dry out. We'll need it again early in the morning tomorrow. Mm-hmm. One sec. I thought you wasn't gonna talk for a second. Okay, this is still cool. Lilac wringed out her umbrella and tossed it into the crinkly old mat. She followed Primrose into the bedroom, not before she reached down to pat Luz, who was waiting patiently for some scratches. Meow. Oh my, it's a cat. That's literally, like, there's nothing else it can be but a cat or a demon. It's still cute though. ... Do we have a cat? Why you dotting? Silent. My flower, why the face? Mama, you know why. Stop playing with me. Our home and our garden loves. I can't stop thinking about what will happen to them now that we're leaving. Bah, they'll just be what? They'll be just fine without us. Luz can take care of himself. So girls like you got no reason. I messed up on that, but whatever, to be so anxious. Mom? I thought you were a grandma. Hold on, am I bugging? Besides, you already do enough worrying as is. I do not. Get off my nuts. Oh. Why is it the dots? Ha! Oh, but you do. Maybe it's the bad weather. The heavy rain. It's relaxing, but thunder still gets to me. It reminds me of that one time we got drenched in the rain and sang our way back home. Okay, here we go. It was stressful, but weirdly fun. We won't end up in that situation again once we leave. Yeah, there we go. It's embarrassing to think about now. That night in the rain? Do you remember the song we sang? Well, of course I remember. I've known it for as long as I can remember. Oh, how did it go again? And we gotta turn this up. You already know. 80, 90, 100. I think there's 3 songs. Whoa. How much has the cat been moving back there? And oh my goodness, this art style is beautiful as frick. I had not expected to move, like the characters to move like that with the notes. But okay. I remember singing that. It's not actually much louder than me. I remember singing that song to your sister like it was yesterday. Oh. Oh, what? Chrissia? I don't know. Chrissia? Chrissa? Carissa? Yeah, I'm gonna say Carissa. Trissa. Chrissa. Yeah. Chrissa? You sang it to her too. Why, when she was a wee little... The fudge? Dang. It's a different dialect. I'm not used to this. Hold on. Why, when she was just... Dang it, there was no just... Oh, this is just down there. Whatever. Why, when she was wee little, she begged me to sing for her. Just like you. What happened to Chrissa? What happened here? Mama, it's me standing in front of you. Why are you meant... Remind... Fudge, I can't read. Whenever you mention how much I remind you of her, it makes me feel like I'm a ghost. Whoa. My flower, you are you. You know that's not how I feel. Dang, that's kind of a dark thing to say. What the frick? Why would you just say that? Sorry, dear. It's just... I try not to dwell, but it's always just a little tough when her birthday comes around. Yeah, I feel you. Look, Lilac, I don't want you to get hurt. You're strong. Oh, so strong. But even the toughest of flowers are delicate things. We've lost so much, and that makes it even more important to protect what we have left. Yeah, but we're leaving our home tomorrow. Shouldn't we stay protected? You know, There's nothing left for us here. Stop playing. Your auntie is expecting us at the mainland. She had to leave the island too, long ago. So I'm glad you got to see Chrissia today at her resting place. It was a long trek, but one we might not take again. Yeah, I guess so. It's nerve-wracking. Yeah, racking to think we're moving away tomorrow. Do not fret. I'm a little nervous about the move too, but we will learn to embrace it together. Just think about all the sights we'll see. I mean, there's still so many spots on the island we haven't been to. And perhaps a nice new cottage off the coast. I mean, this is our home and I don't see what it has to change. Come on, Lilac, relax a little and take our minds off these troubles. You're just distracting yourself. What the frick? Nah, Lilac needs to chill. Alright, sometimes a little headspace is the best thing you can do for yourself. Now follow along. 90! This is gonna go hard. What the frick is that at the bottom right? Or am I bugging? I'm probably bugging. Let's lock in. Let's see if I can full combo this mod. Whoa, that's fast. the frick on? Hold on. Wait. Is he gonna play another song instantly or are we gonna chill? Cause I got. Hold the frick on! Who? No. Who made that song? That was a heat. That was some great instrumentals. What the frick? That was amazing. Bro, that was actually crazy good. Hold on, let me take this thing off my head real quick. My hair is dry as frick anyway. I don't know why I'm wearing it. I guess so to be less dry. Let me put back on this headphones. That was amazing. Whoever made this, I need to see what else they doing. That was clean as frick. Those, the freaking soundtrack, bruh. Let's continue though. But the rain stopped. I guess we drove it away. You know, sorry. Feeling better now? I don't even know. I feel like I ascended for a second. What the frick? A little, I suppose. I still don't know how, what to feel about this. Not sure I wanted to say how. Will we be okay? Will us be okay? Is it okay to leave everything behind like this? Probably, maybe, I don't know. There's no telling what waits for us after the ferry tomorrow. This actually is kind of scary. An unknown chapter. Like, diving into this, like, genuinely, this has to be terrifying. Because that's like me moving to, like... Okay, let's get a little bit fantastical with it. Let's say I move to, like, isekai, the genre isekai? Let's say I go to some world full of magic and stuff. Like, it's the only choice I have, right? I'd be terrified too, because one, I don't know what to expect in there. Well, obviously normal fantasy stuff, but like, hey, will I be able to have magic? Will I not? What is the people gonna be like? What's the cultural differences? All these new sites. For all I could be captured and sold. And I ain't trying to really go through that route. No. That's not a best example. Just a whole new place where you don't know what's gonna happen. That is a terrifying prospect. Because nothing really similar other than what, your aunt? And you don't even know how she changed. If you even met her. What the frick? Let's continue. I think I said this. There's no telling what... I'll just read it again, just in case. There's no telling what waits for us after that ferry tomorrow. The ferry, what the frick? Stay by my side and you will be okay. One more song. Maybe that'll cheer me up. Let's go. Why do I keep doing it? Of course, my dear. It's just like when you were a wee little girl asking me to sing for you. I know I skipped the asking for me to sing and okay, whatever. But stop it. Hey, for real. Asking you this is just embarrassing enough as is. A little poking fun isn't the end of the world. What the fudge? Sorry. Let's sing then. 100! Now let's go. Dang. Let me turn that back down. I got too ahead of myself. Then we shall call it a night, no? Now 100! There's definitely something at the bottom right. Whoa. I definitely gotta find the person who freaking did the sounds. I definitely gotta find the person who did the sounds. This is too good. What the frick? This may be the best soundtrack I ever heard in Friday Night Funkin' ever. That's insane as frick. What the heck? Oh my god. Okay. The next day, we said our goodbyes. We said our goodbyes, and me and Mama headed for the ferry. Huh? The frick was that? Huh? Dot. What the fudge? That would be the last day I see Mama. Something horrible happened on that ferry. Dazzling lights, brighter than anything I'd ever seen. It was as if the sky itself was falling, shimmering fragments of stars or moonlight plunging relentlessly into the waters. My Mama tried so hard to find me. I could hear her calling amongst the roaring waves. But there was nothing I could do. I'm sure I can find her. Oh, but I have no clue where I am, nor where to start. I've beached up somewhere unfamiliar. This place isn't so big, right? I gotta start somewhere. Maybe I can find where Auntie is at. I just have to try. For now, I'll stay strong. I'll see Mama again soon. What the fudge? Whoa! That's all? Lucid? Motherfucker, there's a harder difficulty? Let me check out what Lucid does real quick for us. Whoa! I thought it would be something I have to skip. No. Well, I wasn't gonna skip dialogue. I mean, like, cut out the recording. Like, oh, okay, it's just the same song but harder. But no, there's a few changes. What the frick? It's new dialogue. Okay. Whew, I'm breathing a lot out my mouth. Sorry. Hyped. But things aren't gonna get better. I just know it. Crazy. But perhaps I can dream a little. Oh my god, so this is still after the 100 for all songs. Oh, this is terrifying. The implications. Yo, I need this soundtrack. Why is it going dark? I'm sorry. I need the instrumental, bro. This is too good. This is too good. Oh my god. This is definitely out so far. Let me say so far, because you never know when things will change in the future. But so far, the best soundtrack I ever heard in the Friday Night Funkin' mod. Just the best instrumental type beat. You know what I'm hearing? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm hearing as well. But I don't remember much about Krista at all. Okay, let's get back into the darkness. She was Mama's golden child. No! Apparently, ever since she left, Mama's never been the same. I mean, that doesn't mean she's the golden child, technically. Because, like, of course, when one of your children or anything close to you just pass, it's gonna take a while to heal, especially if it came from you. Or something you've been raising since like that. It's gonna hurt for a while, if not forever sometimes, and that's okay. You know? Yeah, I'm not sure why the frick I'm talking about this in the Friday Night Funkin' mod, my bad. I still don't know what happened to her. It's not like Mama would ever tell me, though. The question nags at me. Not because of Krissa, really, but because it reminds me how much Mama hides from me. Back to 100! Every song! Whoa, why is it getting creepy? No, it's ethereal, it's ethereal. It really just... That's on me for not turning it down, but it really just continues getting better. I never thought a mod could really just do this. Okay, let me rephrase that. Of course, this mod's like, the more you play through them, it gets better and better. But you know what I mean? This much just consistent greatness like this? I just love the way it feels. I love the way the music feels, bro. All right, let's continue, though. I really miss Dahlia. Ren, not so much, you know, whatever. Luz is probably snug and full staying at their place. I just want to pet him again. Wait, Luz was the cat? No way we left the cat. ... Is there a point reminiscing like this? Is there a point to whatever? Ah, God. At least this helps make sense of everything. I know I'll see them all soon. Oh, 100. Dang. Oh, wait. Where'd grandma go? I mean, mom. Sorry. Frick. I keep calling her grandma in my head. She's actually. Whoa. No jump scares, please. There ain't gotta be no jump scares on this mod, but what the frick? Is he just gonna keep me here? I'm okay with staying here because I'm not closing out. Like, hey. Is this a bug or is this it? Like, is this how it's supposed to happen? I don't want to close out, for real. Stop playing with me. Hold on. Let me check this. Ah! Knew it! Frick yeah! They thought I was gonna lose my score? Frick no! Okay. I made it waited for like a few minutes. Maybe like 3. Frick no! I knew they wasn't gonna, they couldn't keep me there forever. I'm not losing that. That was too good. Now, let's do Zill campaign. Maybe I should have ended off with Bloom campaign, because I don't know how this is going to one-up it. I genuinely don't know. I'm scared. She got... Oh, never mind. That's not dessert. That's like... Dang, rags. Where's the riches at? Why does it have a score already? I think it's just a bug, probably. But whatever. It ain't a bug that hurts anything. Let's get started. Come on now. We starting in with music or what's up? Ah, okay. Ooh, out of place. Very out of place in this very lavish place. Lavish citadel, it says. Our story begins at the outskirts of a lavish citadel, in a regionally renowned restaurant. Or restaurante, if you're fancy with it. The golden hour. The frick? Golden hour. What does that mean in restaurants? I guess it means with a lot more customers? Yeah. The place was tightly packed, but one unlikely guest found himself and his date a lucky spot in the diner. Okay, so the rag's a fake thing, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Or she rented it out and it's like, love is love. Don't matter. Okay. Woo. Also, if y'all heard a noise during the second to last song I played on the week, I forgot the name of it already. When I was playing as the pink hair one, I think it's the pink hair girl, I'm pretty sure. Whatever. Yes, that was my wallpaper changing and it accidentally got in with the music. My bad. Stop it. Oh, whoa. That was too much. Okay. Maybe I took a bite once or twice. Oh, frick, they both speak? Hold on. Alright. Yeah, definitely top 5. I'm sorry. It's definitely top 5 just for that. Because usually, like, either neither speak, or one speaks and explains everything, while the other one just boops and boops. And you already know which one beeps and boops. This is good. This is amazing. Oh my god. And the look at his face. He was completely clueless. Clueless. What the frick ever. I guess I can't read today. I pressed enter on accident. Hopefully that doesn't mess up anything. What's happening here? What happened? It really has been a year since we met that day, huh? Oh, frick. I'm about to expect a divorce, which is kind of scary. I don't think these two are married, but that's still scary. Heart dropping. Bruno? Dang, that's a strong name. Sorry. I expect, all right, but dang. Bruno, thank you for doing this for me. Don't mention it. Nah, I was thinking about was it Brooklyn? I ain't gonna be able to do it right, so we ain't even gonna botch your accent today. Just glad to see you so happy today. So what's her name? I was expecting her name to be Grace, but Bruno? Because, Grace is a rich sounding name. She dressed all rich. There's a lot of dots, and it's still scary. Alright, that's disrespectful. Sorry to bring this up, but are you sure you don't want me paying for all this instead? Which is still disrespectful. Gina? Okay. Gina, okay, that's an old-timey, I guess, name. I'm a little salty that it wasn't Grace. I'm not gonna lie. I know there was already characters named Grace, but it's like that's a rich sounding name. Gina, that also sounds rich. I guess you can hear a little pompousness in it. Who the frick is under the table? Like Wacko magnified him, even though I think you should be able to see him normally. But hey, this is my gift to you, Gina. Whatever it took don't matter. So let's enjoy ourselves tonight. Okay. No, I'm just worried your pockets ain't that deep. Disrespectful. Especially since Papa ain't paying you and the boys squat. Okay, so Bruno's a thug type beat. And Gina is the daughter of the big kahuna that pays the thugs, probably. Or Bruno's a chimney cleaner. It's tough, I know. But today is your day. Come on now, food's almost here anyways. And probably got stale breadsticks. I don't know, my bad. I just don't like breadsticks. They're usually too hard. All right, you're off the hook for now. Let's enjoy ourselves then. No? Oh, frick. Yeah. Huh? No, let me hear a song. I'm sorry, I'm too hyped. Hold on. Calm down. What the fudge? The background, I'm sorry, the freaking sounds in this game's a little too good. What the frick? The band's coming on stage. So you know what that means. Now we bring it up to 70, 80, 90. No, 80, 90, 100. Ooh. That was sweet. What the frick? That was actually real sweet. Okay. Beat's still good. Dang, the art style is pretty. The characters are nice and smooth and pretty looking. What the frick? Dang, alright. Oh, frick. Ah! Hold the frick. Nah, that was disrespectful. Hold on. Dang. That's one of the most rudest things to say. I had to take off my headset. Hold on. Like that's gonna stop me from reading it. Dang! Let me turn it down. Frick, that even hurts to look at. That's like the worst things to okay, that's worse things to hear from your significant other, but dang. Whoo, I thought I did good. I didn't even miss a single thing. But dang, you get it a little rusty. I ain't rusty. I'm serious. Oh, stop. Give them all here. This actually kind of, all right, never mind. I'm back in my groove. Are you though? Dang right. Haha. Okay, I'll stop. His singing is just as good as ever, Bruno. Which is to say, it's kind of funny, but still endearing. I, I guess I can take that. Ah, I'm sure that you can't stand my voice. I can't get enough of yours. So I requested a special song we could sing together. Legasp, don't tell me. Yep, it's the one. Now we go on 90, right? Ow, my god, I just hit my freaking. Oh, it's zooming out a lot. What the frick? Who the frick is that with the horns and the. Not. Alright, no. Just gonna tee up and win. Whoa. That was sweet. Even the dude under the table's freaking hitting the floor though, which is kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Okay, hold up. I got one more thing I gotta show you. Oh, I wonder what it might be. Bruno gets up and reaches under the table. Hold on, is it about to be a ring or is it about to be a something sentimental? Okay. Why rag over it? Maybe some. He he drags out a box with a rag draped over it, setting it on the table. Okay, now pull it off. Okay. Gina pulls off the rag from the box, and I'm scared. The gas. I was gonna say, a microphone or something, a watch. It's a speaker. It kind of makes sense. But huh? What the frick? Hey, what the fudge? Is the speaker talk? No. I mean, we got creatures with like horns and stuff walking around. We literally got mimes under the table and blue-haired people with blindfolds. I'm pretty sure we can have a talking radio. Hey. Hi. Give me a tune, any tune. I got you covered. It's a jukebox? You made it for me. Bruno, I mean, if you don't like it, whatever. I still gotta put in a few more songs. God. Okay, hold on. No, the background noise ain't that loud, is it? I'll turn it down to 20 just in case. It was at 30, by the way. And I mean, but it talks too a lot. I can disable that if you like. It just wink. No, I love it. Oh, it's so cute. I mean, I can't believe you went through all this effort for me. I mean, you know how it is. Say something Rizzy. Hold on, what the frick? What am I saying? Of course you did this for me. I'm... What? Glad you liked it, Gina. Hey, I finished eating here. Let's clean up and try this fella out. Yep. I don't know. One crazy night. What? Wait, really? That was it? Huh? I guess that. Oh yeah, only 2 songs. My bad. I should have put it at 100. I mean, we got extra, so maybe there's a secret song. Press 7 to check us out on Twitter. Sorry, let me check this jukebox out. That's clean, actually. So the jukebox lets you check out, like, and listen to the songs. Let's see, we did all these. Little Flower, Headspace, Hearts Apart. Okay. Looks like that was it, y'all. Dang. Oh, wait. Let's read about the characters. Lilac. Lilac is a shy, observant girl. Let me turn that down. Who once lived in a humble countryside community along with her mother, Primrose. She was once shining with energy. Nowadays, she channels it inward into her keenly observant and overburdened mind. As timid and impressionable as Lilac may seem, I can't read, what the frick, a fire lies dormant in her heart that yearns to be rekindled. Primrose, once a powerful... can't read. Once a powerful practitioner of satyr magic, she spends her days raising Lilac away from prying eyes, for a now faded dream of passing down her forgotten ways. With time, she hoped to find her spark again, yet the ghosts of her past still cloud her judgment. She can't help but cling to her past heartbreaks. And keep she can't help but cling to her past heartbreaks that keep Lilac in quiet ignorance. Bruno, no Mars. I messed up on the first word. Nobody. Nobody expected Bruno to end up with someone like Gina. That's kind of disrespectful. He lives in the industrial district of the Citadel, where work is a constant. But Bruno gets by doing the bare minimum at Gina's father's mechanical company. Never mind, my bad for calling you a thug or a chimney cleaner. You know, but he's got a real knack for making contraptions. He goes where the flow takes him, which will soon take him on a very unexpected path. Oh, frick, she's leaning on it? Okay. I don't think they said they're gonna update this, but if they are, then I wonder what they're gonna do with these new sprites. What the frick? Okay. Gina and Beatbud. Gina was once engulfed in the world of stardom and class, being the daughter of one of the wealthiest. Never mind, most brutal. Okay. Business magnet. I don't know. Is that how you say it? I'm not sure. Known in the world. She easily found herself following in her footsteps, inheriting her mother's savviness, and style. Saviness, maybe. But she isn't cut out for the limelight. You know, it just isn't her style. One day, she met a quick-witted employee at her father's enterprise, Bruno, and the rest is history. And that was it. Frick. Okay, wait, no. They said type in Gluto, right? G-L-U-T-O? Am I bugging? Is it not Gluto? Let's see. It says type Gluto on the title screen for something funny. Okay. This is what I do. Gluto. They just make a Gluto Glubbin. Do I click on him? Oh, frick, I clicked on him. Oh. Okay, never mind. I thought like, and now he's there. It's that Gluto Glubbin. I'll take it. They said there's a handful of secrets. I'm not sure how the frick will I see them yet. Unless we go to extras. We already did this. Looks like there was a day and night cycle, so that's kind of cool. It could be daytime on this depending on what time I play it. Right now I'm playing at 3:31 a.m. So you already know what that means. But let's finish us off. Okay, I'm gonna have to reload this thing. What the frick? Alright, Gluto, you get on my last nerve. No, you're not. You cool. Let me at least see where your link brings me. It actually brings you some. It actually brings you somewhere. It actually. Alright. Might as well sit through this. Hold on. Before I close out this mod. It is Gluto. Are there Gluto songs in this? Or am I bugging? Don't tell me there's gonna be Gluto. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not playing that. Hold the frick on. There's literally Gluto everywhere. Of course he has a character thing. Why? I'm not reading this. No, I'm reading it in my voice. I'm just gonna be deadpan. You found me. Okay. Hey, I am Prince Gluto. I have no clue how I got here. Friends would be nice. No, you wouldn't do. I bet. You're lacking a spark, a fire, and muffins. Perhaps I should wait for someone who can share snacks. Is there something I gotta do? What if I just type in snack? No. Snacks. No. No. Do I type in Gluto again? Okay, no. That wouldn't make sense. That's interesting. That's actually pretty cool. Please don't tell me it's permanently stuck like this. Because I want to show off everyone who helped make this mod. So let's close out real quick and see. Alright. Wishfall Whispers creator, Silver Rift. I mean, oh my god. Hold on, let me move this to the side. Thank you for Silver Rift for being the creator. And all the guest composers. Lime Splatus, composer of Star Chasers, Stargaze, and Lakeside. What the fudge? That guy. Oh my god. Okay, no, let's not click on their names until afterwards because it's gonna keep freezing the music. Metro Baronix. Composer of Apple Cider. Ash McShan, composer of Waves of Dust, and Yama Hockey, composer of Carefree. Special thanks to the Psych Engine team and the Funkin crew. The creators of Friday Night Funkin', the creators of Psych Engine. This mod is heat, so let's click on everyone's stuff and let's see what they got. Make sure you already know, show love and support for these people. And for real, hold on, I'm missing one. Boom. But let's go through everyone first. No, I'm tired of being Gluto. Gluto did me dirty now. So, make sure to follow them all. Make sure to show support, love, all that good stuff, because this is heat as frick. This is probably one of the best sounding mods I played in a while, if not ever. So, let's see. Silver Rift, y'all already know. I already said, just check him out, follow him. I'll even click his Instagram. Do I have my Instagram loaded in on this? I should. Woo! This is cool though. This is cool as frick. Okay, yeah. But y'all already know. Just show love, support. All these people really. It's cool when they make stuff like this. It's genuinely cool. I make music for free most of the time if your project is cool. So reach out. That's clean. And their final. I'm already following him. Mother fricker. How did I not know it came out then? October 26, 2024. That actually was something I had as a question. Shiori's trending again? That's terrifying. Like right here. Little short-haired version of... Yeah, this one. Is this supposed to be? I don't. Brick, I suck with names. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But is this supposed to be, you know, like in the past in a way, but not really at the same time since it was a dream? But like, is this how mom's first daughter looked? Or nah? I guess like the first daughter died from some incident using the satyr magic, cause that's what it's kind of. Cause that's probably why the mom, you know, says she lost herself a little bit. Other than losing her child, maybe it's like cause she feels like she's responsible and she isn't passing down that magic of hers. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong though, so if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But this is clean. This is clean. Oh, fricky, that's another Twitter account. I'll follow it too. Make sure to follow the Twitter account of the creator here as well. That's actually kind of cool as frick. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I hope you all have a great one, alright? Oh, wait. Hold the frick on. If you still here, my bad. But make sure to remember that you are loved, you know. Make sure to tell those that are close to you that you love them. Just, you know, enjoy life. And I'll see you guys for real. You know, just, yeah, have fun. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm in a goofy, kind of looped out of the way mood. I think it's all the candy I ate.